Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56. Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns versus Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cleveland Browns taking on the NFC champions, the Detroit Lions. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. But bottom line, he wants to put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
On first down, Goff gets it quickly to Galladay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out.
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit, with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here come the Browns on offense with Baker Mayfield, the former #1 overall pick at quarterback.
It was so interesting in the run-up to the draft to talk with different scouts. I got one to tell me that in his notes he wrote down Mayfield, brash, happy-go-lucky, plays the same way, barely restrained improv act that frustrates opponents and sometimes his own coaches, but produces plenty of highlights. What do you think of that?
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
11 more yards. That's another Browns first down.
Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's good for another Cleveland.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. As he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast. But a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Caught on the right side by Jones. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The throw over the middle, taken in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Here's Goff. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. 3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Detroit Lions, first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Detroit Lions, first down.
They'll run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The return man, Ty Johnson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Goff. pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Danico Autry. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Third down. 3rd and 12.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And they'll catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it breaks up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
Complete to Donovan Peoples-Jones. A gain of 11. Makes it 3rd.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mayfield now. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
To Nick Chubb.
And Justin Coleman brings him down.
To the 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
These two teams all tied after 1. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Detroit was in for the challenge through the air. They force a 4th down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
14.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone and get you 6?
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. From the 27, Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Grant Delpit
From the gun on third down, Goff. And this one taken in by Cephas. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
For T.J. Hawkinson. Incomplete. Greedy Williams
on 2nd and 10. Goff. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hawkinson. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff now looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Goff. This is caught. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are going to jump back in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after now from Catanzaro.
Extra point.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. touchdown. It's Bosher to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Coleman, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, and a Lion 1st down. Goff. A slant to Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones, 37 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Browns set and ready to go on offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and